The Young and the Restless, Sharon's pill bottle transferred for lab testing, Nick delays plea change. Spoilers, Jordan's vengeance on Claire. Tapes her first night with Kyle and leaks it online. Spoilers, Wednesday, December 4, Jordan fools Claire, Summer girls Kyle, Jack's next scheme. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers recap for Tuesday, December 3, reveals that Nick Newman will meet with Chance Chancellor and ask for an unofficial favor. Following Sharon Newman's lozenge change, Nick will admit to fumbling her old lozenge bottle and the remainder of her last drug batch out of the scrap. Now Nick will want Chance to have the capsules and the bottle itself tested in the forensic lab, just to see if commodity's amiss. Chance will suppose Nick is grasping at straws, but he'll eventually agree to see what he can do. At Crimson Lights, Michael Baldwin will do his stylish to talk Sharon out of contending shamefaced and going to captivity, but she'll plan to atone for her conduct. Sharon will want to change her plea moment if possible, so Michael will text Nick to come over since they've got a problem. When Nick arrives and gets updates on Sharon's intentions, he'll confess to swiping her lozenge bottle and having it anatomized along with the drug outside. Nick will ask Sharon to at least hold off a couple days so they can see what the results are. Coming on Tuesday's Young and the Restless occasion, Ian Ward will open the door to a golden foreigner in sunglasses and a chapeau, so he'll wonder who she is. Jordan will reveal herself and realize her rearmost disguise workshop. After Ian tosses some veiled pitfalls around, Jordan will turn minatory and act like he's forgetting how this cooperation works. Ian will offer and reason, so Jordan will accept it before dashing off to gather the intel Ian wants on Sharon's daughters. Although Ian will cataplasm on a smile in front of Jordan, he'll gutter it once she's gone. In the domain, Faith Newman will cross paths with Lucy Romalotti, so she'll try to offer sympathy. The situation will get complicated when Lucy rants about Sharon being a monster and suggests she's wrong for what she did. Faith will be sad for Lucy and her family, but she won't be suitable to hang around and hear to Lucy talk about Sharon that way. At the Abbott Manse, Kyle Abbott will let Claire Newman know they've the place all to themselves. After enjoying some eyefuls and kisses downward, Claire and Kyle will make their way up to a bedroom. Once Kyle and Claire hit the waist, Claire will admit that was her first time getting passionate with someone. Outside society, Jordan will peep in the window while a pouty Faith sits at the bar. Claire and Kyle will come on for a kittenish discussion hard, so Jordan will feel nervous about the possibility of getting discovered. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Jordan has some tight spots in her future, so stick with us for further prognostications on her charge and all the chaotic news ahead. The Young and the Restless spoilers Jordan's vengeance on Claire. Tapes her first night with Kyle and leaks it online. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that as Jordan and Ian Ward intimately inflict annihilation in Genoa City, no bone is the wiser because the two have remained in the murk. It's natural for suckers to presume that a hijacking or hostage situation is on the horizon from these two. After all, both are ignominious for acts of this kind. Still, commodity like this could land both Jordan and Ian back in the slammer. It's far better for both Jordan and Ian to keep doing what they're doing, and they can gain so much further vengeance on everyone that has done them wrong if they stay retired. After all, Jordan and her peers, Box of Disguises, have offered up so numerous openings to gather intel on those Genoa City residers they detest the most so they can strike when least anticipated. The unaliving of Heather Stevens and cascading it on Sharon Newman has fulfilled a major vengeance thing for several people both Jordan and Ian can't stand. Jordan is set to run into Claire Newman and Kyle Abbott outside of society during the week of December 2 to 6. Still, she'll in the days ahead if she didn't know her grandniece was romantically linked to the eligible Abbott gentleman. Claire and Kyle's love has moved along variably nicely in recent weeks. They both are ready to take the coming step in their love, but have been stopped on multiple occasions. This seems to be erecting up toward a bigger plot. There will be so important expectation heading toward Kyle and Claire's first time together, so maybe the two could jokingly bring up how poorly they want to be together but have been stopped. While talking about it, they may decide they both want commodity further special than a night of passion in Kyle's bedroom at his parents' house. After all, not only is the Abbott man's crawling with Kyle's cousins, but Harrison Abbott is also just down the hall. What if Claire and Kyle plan a romantic night at the GCAC and set a date to make sure nothing comes between them and these plans? As mentioned, Jordan is a master of disguises and has gathered a ton of intel for Ian, But what if she eavesdrops on this discussion? She may gain privileged information girding the time, date, and position for Claire and Kyle's first night together and hop on the occasion for revenge against the that betrayed her. Jordan is tricky, so it's not hard to believe that she could pretend to be a char for GCAC, find out the room that Claire and Kyle are staying at, and prop up a small camera to capture their first night together. Could she live stream their amorous session or simply blunder it online? As the show also seems to be intimating that Summer Newman could enter the Claire/Kyle plot and a love triangle is forming, could this online reproach bring Claire and Kyle closer or tear them piecemeal, opening a door for a Kyle reunion? The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest there are plenitude of plot twists on the horizon, so suckers should always brace themselves for the unanticipated. Claire will be fully rattled if her Aunt Jordan stoops this low and may indeed regress in the process. So, could this all peril her new relationship and moving forward from her history? The Young and the Restless spoilers Wednesday, December 4. Jordan fools Claire, Summer grills Kyle, Jack's next scheme. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Wednesday, December 4, reveal that Sharon Newman will have to decide if she'll adhere to Nick Newman and hold off on changing her plea to shamefaced. Nick wants Sharon to stay for the lozenge bottle analysis before she does commodity so drastic, but will Sharon go on with that idea? Michael Baldwin will apply further pressure as well and hope he can stop Sharon from throwing her life down. In the end, it looks like Sharon will surrender and agree to stay a couple days on lab updates, though she won't anticipate their news to change anything. Outside society on Wednesday's Young and the Restless occasion, Claire Newman and Kyle Abbott will have an awkward discussion with a disguised Jordan who will use a British accentuation to strengthen her deception. Indeed so, Claire will smell that there's commodity familiar about this woman and wonder if they know each other ever. Jordan will manage to wisecrack Claire for now and scurry off, so Claire will ultimately turn her attention back to Kyle and their romantic time together. When Summer Newman walks in society next, she'll light at Claire and Kyle participating at table. It'll leave Summer allowing the two of them look too close for comfort, so she'll caff Kyle about Claire and their evolving relationship. Although Summer may claim she's just upset about Harrison Abbott and any confusion he might face, there's no denying that she'll look a little jealous. Other Young and the Restless spoilers say Jack Abbott will deliver a proposition to Diane Jenkins Abbott, so this might be about Glissade now that it's completely complete again. Diane gave up the Jaboko CEO seat so that Kyle could have it back, so Jack may suppose running Glissade is the perfect coming move for her. Jack will also have another scheme in mind for Victor Newman, so he may rope Diane into whatever trick he's got up his sleeve. Anyhow, Jack will make a positive vaticination about the future now that Kyle is free from Victor's grasp and willing to move forward as part of the Abbott family. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.